Hey everybody, and welcome to the Air Canada Centre in Toronto. I'm Grant Hill.
And I'm Kristen Ledlow. We have taken our show on the road and north of the border, where the Raptors are on a roll this season. They're picking up where they left off last year. They went to the Eastern Conference Finals. One of those players leading the way is the man who joins us right now. That was flawless. The two-time All-Star DeMar DeRozan. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
This is awesome. What has been the key, though, to just such an incredible start this season?
Just motivation. You know, always trying to find that extra motivation in the off-season. You know, I had the opportunity to be on the Olympic team this summer and learning from some of the great players in the world and just trying to carry that over.
Well, career highs across the board, statistically, offensively. What's been the key to such success?
Just really feeling at the point of my career, it's not much I haven't seen, I haven't experienced, you know, making it to the Eastern Conference Finals, understanding how tough it is to win games and, you know, just trying to carry that over, continue to be a great player and, you know, learning from guys under me and above me.
DeRozan season opening, drives and throws it down! DeMar DeRozan with the slam!
Best player to start a season with 5 consecutive games with at least 30 points was Michael Jordan.
DeMar, I'll tell you, you're one of my favorite players. The mid-range game, you do it to the best of anyone in the league. Talk about your mid-range game.
It started from y'all era. You know, I used to watch a lot of 90s basketball, 80s basketball, and there was so many talented scorers that knew how to score without using three so much.
See, he knows his strength, and it always has been high school, college, and then now in the pros, is his mid-range game.
And, you know, I just try to carry that over, pick and choose my spots, and, you know, just never feel like somebody making me do something I don't want to do, you know, and I carry that over on the floor.
You mentioned that Olympic experience, though. How special was that for you to get to be part of that with your all-star point guard?
To this day, it's tough to believe, you know, maybe because I don't walk around with the gold medal every day.
You should have. I thought you were going to bring it one.
Yeah, I should have, you know, but to share with my teammate, words can't even put it in context how much it means, you know, just to look back at the photos, highlights. Whenever I see it, you know, it's great.
DeMar, now, of course, the fans here in Toronto are so passionate. Talk about the We the North fans and how great they are for you guys as a team.
It's unbelievable. You see it in the playoffs. I'm glad the world got to see it now, you know, especially having All-Star Weekend here last year. I think people really understand the passion that our fans have, and every time we go out there and play, you know, they with us as well. You know, that's our sixth man every time we go out there on the floor.
So you told me a long time ago, he did say this, that it was your dream to be on Inside Stuff.
I want the Inside Stuff.
There's probably a kid out there happy to see me on Inside Stuff.
Now, you've gotten to be on Inside Stuff. Was it as awesome as you dreamed?
Yeah, especially when I see the little...
Oh, you had to do it. Okay, so the one moment that you want to embarrass me on national television is the one that we, of course, run around the clock.
Stuff.
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair.
It's the best feeling. Now that's the Inside Stuff.
Yeah, I figured, you know, you danced with Kristen last time, so I want to show
yeah.
y'all some old school dance moves and see if you can incorporate. Since you have that retro dance,
Show y'all.
I got
You're
to
not
show you
showing
those
me
retro
anything.
dance steps. So we used to do this back in the day, just real easy. You know, real easy, you know. I'll tell you, retro's in, man. So,
Yeah.
You don't have to do it.
you don't want to do it.
Yeah,
though.
nah, you got that one. That's
is
before
fun.
my
Like,
time.
do it,
That's
You got another one
before my
for him?
time.
Retro, man.
How about
Retro,
another one?
man.
Throw him, just show us something else. Maybe he didn't like that one. He doesn't feel comfortable. Oh.
You got the little one.
Yeah, you can do it. All right, there you go. All right, there you go.
Well, this went well.
My man.
Thank you for dropping by, hanging out
thank
with
you,
us.
thank you.
We've got to take a break, obviously.